Hi Gina.
Hi, Amy.
Okay, today we'll be discussing lesson 2, the life cycle of a plant, where I showed standard 1, 2, and 3. So overall, my reflections stated that the students were engaged and eager to take part in the activities. I really appreciated your advice about the visual board showing um, lower achievers if they had struggled with the questions of what do living things need to survive, water, etc. I created a visual board. However, if I was to do that again, I would make it even bigger because it needs to be a bigger.
Yeah, I agree with that.
However, I did see it work really well with one of my students, where, as you've seen in the video, one of our students couldn't answer the question, so I pointed then to the visual board, and he had no problem then. So the think, pair, share, I did it in a different way using the timer, which I thought went really well. It was so much clearer for the students and for the teachers to be involved, was so much better as well. And giving them the picture and going off and giving them something visually to look at was a great idea. And some students who struggled use the visual board, yes. And I think the group activity is still quite tricky for this age group, but I think if we keep on going, it can, if we keep trying it out, then it can have a better effect. And the kids really loved it, I think, overall.
Okay. So from my side of things, I really enjoyed the visual. I agree, it was way too small. The other option, if you don't have bigger pictures, is to print it out and put it next to the picture so that each individual group has one that they can refer to. Yes. For the think, pair, share, yeah, the timer definitely gave them a visual and worked better. I did like the way that you kept the others engaged by repeating the vocabulary. My suggestion would be potentially, as you move forward, model one. So model it once, and then have it set up before the lesson rather than standing up to go and put things on tables. So prior to the lesson, have your station set up for the think, pair, share. Definitely model one, and then potentially have all the kids go off into groups, but pair a student, a younger student with an older student, and think carefully about your pairings there, because it did run a little too long for the others that weren't part of the think, pair, share. The incorporation with Mr. Sun, the song, really brought them back to attention. You could see immediately after that song, they were more engaged and back in the lesson. The exit tickets before dismissing worked really, really well, and that also gives you a base on which to work off in your next lesson following that one. So I enjoyed the lesson a lot, and I think you did really well, and congratulations for implementing the suggestions that were made, but also trying out different things, because as you learn, you need to try out different things. And I was just looking for something here for a second. Hang on a second. So I'm just looking at the standards. Forgive me. I'm just making sure that I've ticked all the boxes for you. Yeah. So overall, great, and I look forward to your next lesson. Okay.
Thank you, Gina.
Thank you.